He said that he is my damn mans, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Yeah.
Special requested video here today. Shout out to everybody that's commenting on the video, showing love. It's helping the channel out. About to get back into the algorithm and make this a better year for this channel, this brand. 2K used to do a good job at making a beautiful scenery for us. That just made us want to go out there and play. Yeah, we on a virtual game, but there was just still something about the scenery. Back then, it seemed like they catered more to actual hooping courts. And the basketball courts looked more like actual basketball courts. And now 2K has taken us down this nasty, terrible, disgusting route where the game looks like shit. We're playing in Transformers, Pirates of the Caribbean. Like these courts that the octopus, the Poseidon last year, the Poseidon Park. Like I could literally throw up. And I remember, and this is in 17, the park after dark never even used to work really, didn't it? Like I don't remember even working properly. Always glitching out. But they went crazy with the trailers. Y'all see this? Who they had made this trailer? Had Snoop talking early in it. NBA 2K25's trailer. And it looks like it could be fire. Probably when they first called us. But honestly, when I first seen it and I looked at the parks, I already knew it was over. It was a subtle, like if my spirit was talking to me in the back of my mind, like, yeah, it's not going to be a good year. But I always want to be positive. Their stage could be the best look, you know? And then they was showing Rivet right here. We like, oh my God, everybody's, oh, we're screaming. We're like, yeah, they brought it back. And then it goes to here. Here's where we actually see the real parks. So first off, what does this have to do with NBA 2K? They started to go down the route where they wanted to start making the parks for kids because us grown folks is not enjoying this. And maybe they're trying to go down the other route because they want to make it go like how when they had Sunset and Rivet and stuff like that and Flyers. But they were actual real themes. A carnival. There could be a basketball court set up within a carnival. That's just nice. It blends well. Rivet City was like the chains and the inside dirty rusty gym. That was a vibe. And then you had Sunset on the beach. They're trying to mix all that in and give us all this glued together. This is why you see the trailer so fast. They didn't even go in detail to show this. Look how quick this goes away. They come up here, show a little up close, and when you play the game, it's not gonna look like that. Like really look at the edits. When you really break down the edits, they didn't even want to show us this part. They didn't even want to go through and have a real park breakdown go through. Look at this. Look at the color on that court. You can't even see what it's saying on the floor. It's nothing that's even, it makes you even want to pay attention to the floor. It's kind of just the eye blur in there. It's an eyesore. Really trying to look at that in detail. Oh, that's the eye is green on that? Wait, what's that? Is that the hand? And the lighting, it just doesn't go well. Look at what we're playing 2K in. This does not appeal. I hope you devs can see this and understand this. I hope you guys can drop likes on this video and make it go. Because they need to see this. We don't like this at all. Not even kids are going to like adapt to this. Kids still know what real basketball parks are in real life and how courts should. fun cartoon trailer, but you guys can still see the depth they went into to bringing a quality trailer. Now we get these trailers where they're doing quick edits. I can do that trailer so easily. What they're doing, quick camera turns, that's it, recording this and just piecing it up together, showing us some quick stuff, and that's it. This setting right here is the most beautiful setting I have seen. Okay, imagine like a Rooker Park setting. This kind of giving me the vibes of it. And imagine, if you guys can see my cursor, like you can walk in. This is how the actual city looks. This actually kind of looks like a little, like coming off like of a town, kind of like maybe-ish. But imagine like we walking around and we going into the park, and it's like, this looks so much better. You can see realistic cars in the background. Why haven't we gotten some type of park that looks like this in 2K, like more of a modern city? We're getting this goofy, like, I don't know, Sesame Street City. Like NBA 2K18 was like a Sesame Street city. Like we keep getting these Sesame Street cities, dog. What is going on? Why can't we get something like this? We walking around in something and it's looking like this. People are going to be way more hooked. It's just the vibe. Holy shit, like they're just doing terrible. We need something like this. Make it happen. Leveled out right here, like all on one level. No humps, no going up a pirate ship to go to the last court, no going down underground to go to a court where people barely go at. Like, come on, all that running, that's not good. Like, this was the vibe. People in the middle, some people around, some people on the outskirts, but everybody damn near in the vicinity. This is better looking. You can see other games going on while you're playing. This is the vibe we want to see. It's crazy how they started separating certain shit, separating sweats. Right here, there's sweats over there on the court. Look at the, you could tell with the little Bulls shorts on. There's sweats over there on the court above them. People playing on the forest court. It used to be lit when the forest court be in the middle. I don't know what, I mean, the vibes, like people, like, I don't get what people talking about. Like, this was beautiful. They can bring this back, revamp it, have stuff on the outside looking crazy, the same little waterfall. Man, they can make this look extra fire, and I'm pretty sure, I guarantee you, they're going to give us this. They're either going to give us this 2K, this Sunset Rivet Old Town of Flyers, or they're going to give us the old one that they just gave us. But I doubt they're going to do that, so I believe they're going to go with this one. They probably want to start off with like, okay, let's first give them a little taste. Let's give them the old parks, the first Rivet, Sunset, and Old Town. Then we're going to give them the second one. The second one came when 17 came out. That's when we had this different looking one where the park looks like this now. And I think, no, actually when 16, I think 16 actually kind of looked very similar to this too as well. Okay, but you guys see how with the fish tank, they can bring this back again. Have bigger looking sharks in it, better, like same type of format. They should have all the preset models and everything, all the scraps, all the, to know what to do to put this back and make it like this again. Bring back the Ballers affiliation. Yo, I'm telling y'all, 2K will be back that year. Y'all can sit here and listen to me talk and really understand that. People gonna be like, oh, because some people, yeah, you may want something new, but they don't have that right now, y'all. We have to like work with what we got. We have to get something new within another type of way. They should stay with their roots, the Sunset, the Ballers, the Old Town. Maybe if they want to in the future, add another affiliation. That's what they should have did. That's how they should have expanded that. Try to add another affiliation on top of what they had already. That's like a nostalgic route. Like, ball is always there. Okay, they could have kept the little shooting thing, defense thing. Like, that would have been a nostalgic route. People always would have been on 2K just for that simple fact. The next year you can remain a baller again. You know what I mean? It keeps that like tradition there. I don't know what they've been on, y'all. I'm not sure what they've been on. I know though, that time is coming. They're going to be dropping the PS4. You see a lot of other companies do it. They're preparing. I still have to make my video about GTA 6 delaying. It's reasons for that. Deeper reasons. I'm ready. Like, I swear, I keep saying this. It's feel like I haven't played 2K where it felt like 2K since 22. And 24 was good. It was getting there on 24. It was just getting back there, but the Zens took over and messed up the aura. 2K22, it was still felt like 2K. Everybody playing 2K19. We need one of those years. 19, 20, 22, 17, 18 was bad. People was like getting off it that year as well. 21 was alright because that's when we first went to next gen. Everybody was on current gen though. 21 next gen, people was on that because I was still going crazy on that, dropping YouTubers off, etc. But then when we went to 22, it's like and since we went to 22 and then 23 is when it started. 23, 22, it was like yes. 23, oh yeah, I almost messed up. 23 is when it started. Then we went to 24, then we here at 25. But it ultimately started. Yeah, it started. Yeah, yep. It ultimately started in 21 next gen. Because remember, 22, they cleaned it up a little bit. 21, when we went to the next gen stuff, it was a little weird. 22, they cleaned it up. Yeah. Yeah. I had to remember like which one was 22 again. But yeah, they cleaned it up a little bit, you know. But listen, we need a better game. Better looking parks. Look at the environment, man. I used to love like when you see the little randoms running around, look, trying to get on the court. They gotta go back. It's sweats. It's all mixed. That's what they don't get. And right here, you don't see. You're not gonna be on the court with people using Zens. There used to be like one cheater, and you used to catch him in the blue moon sometimes, because people wasn't gonna play against him. Park cards was able to pop right here. Nobody's popping park cards though. Do you see the humbleness? Do you see the morals? No one's popping their park cards. Remember, you could pop them right now if you wanted to. Man, this is when the world was different. Everybody just hooping. You watched a full game just now. No park cards being popped, but they was in here. But people are freely using Zens now and not giving up. So come on now. What does that tell y'all? Imagine if park cards was in 2K right now. People would be going crazy just to get a win percentage or something like this. People was back there playing for fun. Hit the like. Look at that. Even how the bar and everything used to go up. The great. Hit the bar. I mean, I said